Good morning, day 27. Tomorrow's the last day. So today's a Monday, and the last one we had was on Saturday, which was here. You're hustling, but your system is broken. Hard work alone won't fix a bad strategy. And so I talked about DMing, calling, coffee, doesn't matter. It's all about listening, understanding, creating content as an answer. And I have indeed this reach out posted on my board. I have to admit that I actually already forgot about that. So I'm not sure whether that's a good sign. But I see it now. But the result is that I actually forgot about it. And I'm not sure if it's an excuse or a different set of priorities right now. But let's move to today. You're inconsistent, and that's why you keep getting reset to zero. Stop breaking your own momentum. I think that's the perfect example of what I just had with day 26 there. Example, I have difficulty following up. I don't like to do the boring work. But I just like listened to a podcast of Alex Hormozy, who explains that 20% is what you're gonna like, and then the rest of it is the overhead. So that's a good reframe. You know, the entire challenge was about consistency, and I'm proving to myself that I can do it when it comes to like the running. Running did work. So maybe let's start with that. Why did the running work? Made it my number one priority. Action was very clear. Just run. I combined with a podcast, take my mind off the difficulty, distraction, if you want. Combined it with this sheet, ease into it. Except for today. Today actually went right after waking up, and I did already feel the difference. It was like, do I have to get up to run? So it's really all in the mind. My mindset is really something happens at night. Like at night, all of my thoughts get very, very dark, very bad. Like every morning, I have to rewire myself why I'm doing this, how far I've come, the affirmations. I really need to do them because there's something that happens at night. I don't know what, but if my night brain would take over, that wouldn't be good. Okay, so what else? Why did the running work? Number one priority, action was very clear, combined with the podcast, combined with the sheet, ease into it. And then where's the card with all the insights? Maybe I want to clean my office for a bit. Because I did have a card with all, like, shit, where's that card? With everything I learned about this 5-day challenge. About this 28-day challenge. That was a huge card. Oh. I got it. Okay. So, why did the running work? Um, okay, so morning quotes. Start the day right. Don't give space to negative chatter. Mm, so no phone quote card. This sentence. Um, you know what to do. Just follow the steps. Really helped. And I think actually this is about removing decisions. Remove decision, remove judgment. Don't let excuses take over. Nikes, just do it. I also have make it smaller. Yes, I went from building a huge company, being a founder, entrepreneur, to being a professional problem solver, which really eased it for me. That's something I learned in the podcasts. I don't think that's specifically with the running. No, that's actually not true because I did say at one point, like, if I'm on my period, like, have a plan B for running. Um, for example, if it rains, put on the coat. If on my period, a walk is fine. I ended up running though. It's like I gave myself permission, plan B, or permission for running in less good circumstances. Yes, and I went from shame to pride. In the beginning, I was hesitant to talk about this, hesitant to talk about it, then talked about it with low confidence. Now I'm proud about it. And I want to go running. Actually had a day where I was like, that was last Saturday, day's 26. I was like emotionally completely broken. I don't know what happened. And I came home and I just wanted to lie in bed and eat and just watch a series. And I ended up putting on my running shoes, going for a run, and I felt so much better after that. And that's that's super rare. Like I don't know how that happened, but I felt so proud. Um, yeah. Um, I kind of knew. Um, I know now that this is going. This will make me feel better. I experienced it. Yeah. But so, what's the ante, the breathing? What made it become consistent in the first place? I made it my number one priority. The action was very clear. Combined it before and after. Combined it during. Combined it uh, during. Combined before. Actually, also combined after. Um, plus combined after because my breakfast was my treat for doing the sheet. Um, this is also a combine before. Um, like start a day right, just do it. Remove decision judgments. It's like okay, and then a plan B or permission. And that was the result from shame to pride. And then it's just becoming this um reassessing thing. Okay. Um so I think this is the system. But what I'm unclear on now is that if I make this my number one priority, for example, the next challenge, it's gonna be about probably making videos to like boost my self-confidence. That's gonna be difficult if I want to keep running because then I have two things that are difficult to keep up. The action is not super clear because I'll have to like make a video about what, or maybe I can like define that beforehand. And then combining during, before, after, yeah, that I might be able to do. Remove the decision or the judgment. Oof, that's gonna be the challenge. And then a plan B or permission. For example, just posting a quote or something. I don't know. Yeah. But then how do I remain consistent for things like if more things become my priority? How do I do that? So, yes, but because I should be reaching out to people, I should be gathering the reviews I have, I should be um, doing the sales, I should be like prepping for companies. Like, there's so many different things that need to be done that it's not very clear what needs to be done every day. And that's what's breaking me up because I like structure, also not too much. Um, so yes, but I need a clear structure to know what's when, or at least someone or someone telling me what to do, someone telling me what to do, because decision fatigue. And I have my 25 to 5, but then I have to do it like every day. I think I need something for like, I don't know, priority of the week or something. Um, so, well, I do have the sticker on my laptop that says Ask ChatGPT. Um, how to get more structure. Yes, but I actually did that already. But then I don't do it. I did, but then I don't do it. That's what your current insights were for. Combine them with the system. Just want to add some notes here. I did my number one priority. If I do nothing in a day, at least I'll have done that. Um, okay, so yes, but the problem lies in the constant switching between what I need and what to do. I have difficulty understanding what the vision is on a consistent basis and doing the necessary action. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna put in Jan's quote. I think it's not about you, it's about them. Talk to people, listen to their struggles, um, propose help if it fits. So that means I need to talk to people again. We're just going in circles with this thing. Maybe I should just do a 28-day challenge of talking to people instead of finding confidence. Maybe I'll find confidence through that. But then we're back into the external validation problem. So this is all a circle. How do I do this? How do we do this? Um, okay. It's not about you. It's about them. A company is about service. You are providing value. So shift the mindset from I want to sell you something to I want to provide value for you. Talk to me about your problems. Okay, yes, but when I do, all these blocks come up, and that's why I'm not consistent. That's why we'll create the next challenge. Okay, so my one next action is find out through Chat GPT what the strategy should be. Well, actually, no. I know what to do. I just need to follow the steps. I'm not following the steps. What are the steps? So let's put here star. What are the steps? So lead generation. And then the question is with companies or with consultants. So this is my first block. What's my ideal client? And then the annoying thing is I won't know until I try. So do I do them both? Or do I let one go? I don't know. This is why I'm not consistent. Because I don't. Ugh. I really hope that when I look back at this, like in 3 to 5 years, that we'll all just have a good laugh. That the problems I'm going through right now will seem super simple then. Because right now it's just like it's simple, but I make it so difficult, I think. Um, okay, so lead generation. Okay, but wait, because we have Supernova coming up soon. Let's just focus on that for now. So lead generation B2B is the first step. So we have Supernova, we have Voca, and then we have exploratory meetings for co-creation. And then I think it's just proposing a daily rate for implementation. But what does that implementation look like? That's going to depend on the client. So setup depends on the client, for which I'll make an offer at that point, I guess. So Supernova, Voca, but then also LinkedIn. Now, the problem was I chose not to start with this because the cycle of getting to work is much slower, or at least that's what I thought. But if we're going to go with a daily rate for implementation, aka as a consultant, then it should be fine. Then it's not like a product or whatever. And then I just become an independent consultant for a while. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's what I used to do. And the big question is, will I be able to do it? Well, I have been in change management, I have been in data, I have my network. Will I feel safe? I don't know. It's one of the things that scare me. Maybe I should just add that to the morning quotes, then I am safe. If I would work B2C with consultants and facilitate those groups, I would feel safe. But then, of course, I'm not going out of my comfort zone. So this is maybe what I need, to go out of my comfort zone, to really test it, see what happens. I am safe. I'm here to test it. Okay, so my one next action from all of this. So it's about inconsistency. Well, at the end of the day, we want to combine the system with this. So once I have these exploratory meetings, I think I'll have a kick in the butt all by myself. So it's about LinkedIn and reaching out to people. So LinkedIn posts and reaching out to people. Those are the two things. For the LinkedIn posts, like 2 per week, maybe. And then reaching out to people, that's where I need to have much more. The LinkedIn posts I can adapt to the conversations I had, but reaching out to people, like 1 per day, per weekday. It's B2B. If we have 1 per weekday, and we think we have like a 2.5 conversion rate, that means 5 a week. That means 25 a month. Well, just do 1 divided by, that means reaching out to 40 people per day. Do I need to talk to people that much? Like once per day? Because are there like 40 people managers in this country every day? A small country. I am limiting myself. I am limiting. Well, I mean, at one point I'll indeed get through them. But then at least I tried. Then I contacted all of them, and then I have to follow up. Okay, so how do I get to 1 per day? Where do I find these people? Um, like through the posts. Um, maybe it's not about reaching out, but it's about connecting. Connecting to people, one per weekday. I can do that with like comments and DM. Um, and then keep a list of follow up. And then we combine it with this thing. So I make it my number one priority. Um, so then the confidence is less about making these videos. Like a confidence challenge, I don't know. Can this be my challenge? So instead of confidence, it's about this. It's about content and connecting to people every morning. I won't like it because it's very online and it's on the computer. But it is what it is. So let's make that the priority, not the confidence. Um, well, yes. Well, let's do the challenge about the confidence. So with the confidence quotes, as I was doing this one. So the challenge becomes confidence sheet plus action is, and then these LinkedIn posts twice a week, connecting to people, one on a weekday. So the LinkedIn posts twice a week. So Monday. So every day we go. Okay, let's figure that out later. Otherwise, like I still have to do the supernova presentation today. So, but we at least have some clarity on the challenge. So the challenge becomes the confidence sheet plus action, which is as of the 26th of March, which is Wednesday. And then LinkedIn post is like twice a week or 8 pieces of work. And then connecting to people one per weekday and keep a list of follow up. All right. So, how do I now make it my number one priority? First thing after the sheet. Clear. So, so one person on LinkedIn connect. So comment. Let's say comment. One person on LinkedIn comment. Or plus one person on LinkedIn DM plus one person on LinkedIn Connect plus review follow-up system. So it's 3 actions. One comment, one DM, and one connect. Okay. Then combine during. So how can we make it? Oh, combine before, to, during, and after. Before. So to ease into it, we have the sheet. Plus the quote card. We keep that. During. After. Yeah, maybe like the breakfast. Plus. Well, actually, no, because the breakfast might come after the run if I keep combining it with the run. I want to like signal to myself that I'm proud because sometimes maybe I won't get responses, and that's okay. So maybe the quote card, which I am proud. Is that enough? Plus visualize. Visualize success. Just visualize a high performing team in that company. Okay. And then during, for sure, the candle and the music. That's what I'm already doing. But is it enough? Once again, I had a podcast, right? Maybe I should change the music from deep focus to something upbeat. Candle plus upbeat focus music. And but in running, I don't need my full cognitive presence. Here I do. Let's just, we have the sheet, we have the quote card after waking. We have the candle plus upbeat focus music. I am going to add the breakfast to this because I'm gonna do this while I eat my breakfast. Because food makes me really, really happy, and I feel like all the rest is just not good enough yet. Okay. So remove decision or judgment, remove decision or judgment. That you know what to do. Just follow the steps. And then plan B. Plan B. So clear 3 actions, and then this is daily, right? So here's my internal thought process. Plan B is like, this is already so little, so why do you even need a plan B? And this is my inner critic coming up. Like, it's never good enough. We've been on this video for almost an hour now, Jesus. Okay, what's the plan B for one comment, one DM, one connect? For the connect, I'll have to search. For the comment, I'll probably have like a follow-up follow-up page. LinkedIn curated. For B2B. So the plan B is just one comment on the LinkedIn curated B2B. That's the least I can do. Well, I'm then going from 5 actions to 2, so maybe then just no, one good comment. That's it. Okay. I think we are heading into like shaping the next challenge. So how to reinforce this? Feed it with ChatGPT and come up with 28 new uses. Well, that's not really a reinforcement though, but it will be automatic when the current challenge ends. All right, that was a big one.